Hello, Aquarius. Thank you very much for tuning into this week's read. For the main part of the read, I'm using Art Nouveau Tarot by Matt Myers. I don't know if it's focusing. I got it too close. Okay. Supportive Oracle cards. Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards by Tori Hartman. Illustrated by Gretchen Baskin. I'm not sure I'm saying that right, but I feel like every time I say it, somebody gives me a different way to say it. So maybe it depends on where you're from. I don't know. Either way, I want you to be able to see how you spell their names. That way, if you want to find these creators or other things they've done, like I know Tori has done another deck at least. I don't know about the other ones, but that way you could find the creators. That's what I want from that. So, what do we have for Aquarius? Okay, so somebody likes you all day, all night. That's for sure. Somebody's all about you. All about you. Now, this doesn't have to be a romance thing. This could be like a job thing where somebody just feels like you have all the answers. Everything you touch is gold. You are just so awesome that they can't even stand it. Or it could be a romance thing. This is somebody who works well with you, by the way. So this is where this is starting. You got service with joy. What I'm getting here is somebody that you're actually actively doing things with and that you enjoy being around. I don't know if you realize how much this person is falling all over themselves about you, but I feel I'm getting a lot of good things here. Like they really, really think you're all that. You are all that, and how's that go? All that in the bag of chips. You know, you are even more than that. They just think you're the greatest, literally the greatest. Now, when I'm seeing this, like your energy you seem to like it, which is interesting for Aquarius, because I don't think you like people falling all over you. It doesn't seem like that's normal for Aquarius, but it's kind of like they know how to talk to you, and you know that they like you. You know that they are appreciative of you. They might be kind of your speed in the sense that they may be very intellectual, and I feel like you might notice it once in a while where they're kind of getting a little bit too much, but you just kind of ignore it and let it go. And it's kind of nice, but you just don't play into it too much. It seems fine. You got the Page of Coins, kind of like you're letting it be. It's kind of like, well, that's how they are. That's what they do. That's who they are. It's fine. And they are very positive towards you. So you're like, well, you know, a positive energy towards me. I can overlook it. It's fine. Here's what I'm seeing. Like these 4 cards, 3 especially. Ace of Cups, Abundance, Passion, all these 3 especially. They got all these cards, feelings for you. Plus the 9 of Pentacles. That's feeling very proud to be connected with you, very happy to be connected with you. Like, it's almost like by knowing you and being around you, they're like, yep, see that Aquarius? That's my friend. Or however they're connected with you, they're like, yeah, I'm hanging out with the Aquarius. Guess you wish you were me, don't you? Well, you're not. I'm the one hanging out with the Aquarius. That's how they feel about you. Like they're that much. Again, I don't feel that Aquarius is usually about that, but for whatever reason, you seem to be okay with it. I don't know. That's not usually the normal energy I get for Aquarius, like really enjoying that. But hey, it is what it is. And then again, I'm not seeing you really like fall all over yourself about it, but you're kind of like, yeah, I know they like me. It's fine. It's what it is. You got the Fool card between you and them. Which is telling me maybe there's going to be a problem here that you're not seeing coming, because they are all about you. It's a bit much. The Fool card is between the 2 of you. What you have coming in next, and these are all face down. Yeah. Okay. They're face down because you're not going to see it happening until it happens. This energy, there's something, it might be a little bit on the needy side, which I know Aquarius doesn't like. There's no way Aquarius is going to be okay with that. I just don't see that happening. I don't think that's because you've got the Devil card coming out right here. Obviously. You've got the 2 of Swords, like vying for control in this deck. It's the 2 of Swords, which is some type of block or stalemate. But in the way they depict it in this deck, it looks like it's 2 people fighting for control. The Devil card is kind of like, this isn't okay. Like, wait a minute. So there's something here where this person wants something from you. They want something from you that you can't give. Something you won't give. Whatever it is, they're trying to cross a line is what I'm getting. They're trying to get you to do something or agree with something or be a part of something that you're like, no, I'm not going to do that. But there's a constant fight for control with the Devil card and the Two of Swords. I'm getting like, this is just something that they're not letting go. They want this, they want this, they want this. They're not letting you go. And it's monotonous. Ironically, the energy is so strange. Like, are we sure this is Aquarius? Because I'm getting like this is for Aquarius, okay? Because this does not seem like this is usual for Aquarius. Acceptance and recovery. I feel like you're sick of hearing them go on about it. You just get sick and fed right up of hearing about it. You think about the situation and you're like, listen, I'm not doing all of that, but I'll do this. It's kind of like there's a negotiation to this. I'm not doing all that stuff you want. I'm not doing all that, but I'll do some of this here, and then you can take care of the rest yourself. But I'll help you with this and that's all I'm doing. So that's it. If you accept that, I'll do it. But if you're going to give me a hard time, forget it. Like, either, let's agree that that's enough and leave me alone, or I'm not doing anything. And I do feel like that's the acceptance with the recovery. It's kind of like, listen, I'll kind of negotiate this out with you. I don't really want to be a part of this, but this is what I'll do. You are a little aggravated with it. I am getting that. How does that part turn out? Like, you take control of it. You do. You make this go the way you think it should, or the way you're willing to allow it to go. Let's do that. You take control of this and you allow it to go a certain way. You're like, listen, here's the negotiation. I'm not doing all that crap. I'll do some of this. That's it. Either you accept that or just get out of my face. I'm not doing anything. No. Even though you like this person, usually, you're not going to tolerate too much of this. Only so much. And you're like, listen, all right, listen. This is what we can do. You take control with the Magician card. The situation works out fairly for whatever that means for you. I feel like that makes sense to you. However you feel like, listen, I'll do this for you. You say you're going to do something, you do it. And then that's it. And you move on from it. I get when you move on from it, this other person, they're feeling like they need more. And they're realizing if they expect you to do more, it's not going to happen. Like, they know you well enough at this point that, like, they got what they were going to get, and that's it. You've done what you said you were going to do, you're done. If they approach you again and try to push you, that's where it's going to get a little bit rough, and you're not going to be happy with them, and they're going to cause problems between you and them. So I do feel the Ten of Wands between you and them, or on their side, actually. The Ten of Wands on their side is like, they got that stress. They want more. They're needy for more. They want you to give more to them, but they're stressed. They're like, no, I can't approach the Aquarius again because they're not going to like this, and this isn't going to go well. This energy goes a little wonky. Like, it's almost like a jealous lover or something like that, which it doesn't have to be a romance thing, but the energy gets really strange, really, I would say, I hate to say it, but it feels a little creepy to me. So I don't mean to be judging anybody with that, but that's just how it feels. Like somebody's like really talking about you behind your back, saying, I don't know, there's just literally when I'm feeling gossip, I'm just getting like, they don't know how to approach you and they're venting things out and they're trying to get other people to influence you to help them, which is not going to work. I don't think that's going to work at all. Actually, I think they might have the reverse. They might get you a little bit more annoyed and you might distance yourself from them even farther. The distance might even go a little farther than this. I feel like this is going to break up. This is going to go two different ways. This person, this needy thing, see this, I knew this wasn't going to work because this does not match Aquarius. I feel like they're destroying this situation. And then when they don't get what they really want, they get gossipy, and that's not going to make things any better. I get that you're destined to move on from this person because you got destiny on your side, and I'm seeing these people over here kind of like looking at each other like, why are we a part of this situation? Why are we here? Because I feel like you're going to be like, you know what, I don't think this is for me. I don't think it was, for some reason it was really good when it was good. It took a really weird turn. This person got really pushy. I tried to help them out. Then they got even more weird. I got to move on. I'm done. And the way you're going to persevere through this is by disconnecting from them. I don't know why that sounds, to me that sounds kind of harsh, but at the same time I feel like it's at that point where you're like, this is how they are. It was good for a while, but now I'm seeing like this has gone far enough. I don't really want or need or have any desire to repeat this again, and so I'm not going to. Especially when it gets really weird with the gossip and they're trying to get other people to manipulate you to do what they want. Once you catch on to that, done. We're out. It's over. I'm not in Aquarius. I think I have something in Aquarius. I forget what it is. But no, you're done. Once that manipulation starts coming in, I feel like you're moving on. Persevering is like by moving on from them and keeping them out. That's how you're persevering. That's what I'm feeling from that. That was interesting. It was, even from the get-go, it was good, but it's kind of like this energy didn't seem like it fit, and I'm feeling like that's why it's moving on, because it's like ultimately it won't. It doesn't mean they're a bad person. It does mean they get out of control at some point. I do see at some point they get out of control, but I just feel like this isn't a match, friendship-wise or any other wise. All right, I'm going to shut this down here. I hope that helps. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James, the number 4, astral@gmail.com. Thank you.